They may hate others, but when you talk about their own, they also have a certain manifestation of love. Hiranyakashipu didn't try to eat Prahlad, he was a demon of Rakshasa. Ravan also loved his own son, he didn't eat him. You don't read that he ate up his own sons, the children. He ate rishis every day, nicely, with spicy masa, but not his own son. Because he had love and affection. So that's why you see that love is predominant in all entities. But naturally it's conditioned. But when you come to bhakti, it's unconditional. So therefore I say that we don't really practice bhakti yoga. Because if we would, we would be able to see the beautiful face of Radha and Krishna. But what do we attract with our bhakti? Illusion, maya. Opulence, wealth, money, power. Expanding, making big ashrams. So that's the result of bhakti, that we have to invest our energy into bricks and cement and concrete. And then Maharaj is very advanced in bhakti because he had 500 tons of cement in his ashram. He built his ashram for 5,000 tons of concrete and wires and all this. And a big sign on his name, that 1,800 Maharaj. For the future to remember him. Not name of Bhagavan. So these I question. What is our bhakti stands for? When Guru became greater than Bhagavan himself in worshipping this world. Guru is Das also. I don't want to belittle the position of any gurus in this world. But any sensible guru. Not Kenguru, but Guru. There are two kinds of gurus. Guru and Kenguru. One, Kenguru is only collecting pratishta. Name and fame, and money and disciples. He's putting all this nicely and counting every day how many disciples have, how much money in the bank account, and how many mandirs made for himself. You can enjoy there. So I don't know about Kenguru's gurus. Only Guru, who only see himself as Das. Oh, he's Guru? Das. Das under Das, and then the mere servant of Radhika. Those are properly situated, but those are very rare. Also, Sadguru is very rare. So many types of gurus make out of themselves and also empowered by the disciples. I put them in a nice big chair. Just like he was a demigod. He spent lakhs of rupees, on worshipping him. I saw one Maharaj from the top of the building, all the flowers come upon his as he was like Indra sitting there. I said, so much money wasted. So much money wasted for this kind of worship. What's the use for it? That this way I will believe, I became an unbeliever of God. Where is God in this? Where is God worshipped? Only a human being who passed through in urine. Of course, God, I said maybe what is his name? Disrespectful. But now. A proper guru, he knows his position. And doesn't allow himself to worship like a demigod or bigger than his guru was. He takes a simple position. I see gurus in Vrindavan. His Yasasam was made out of the sand of Yamuna. Not a big chair. Like Sankaracharya, he got 100 kilo gold for it to make his seat. And what was the result? He murdered one person for it. You see, and he was jailed for 2 weeks. It's a true case.
za nešto i završiti.
So Maya is very cunning. When we go around this so-called vairagya and guruship or leadership of spirituality. Or even when we take, it's not just only gurus I talk about, bhaktas also. When we glorify how much we have collected, what we have done for our guru, and make a list. Can you call it bhakti? You see, God knows why you have to make so much drum. I remember when we devotees collected 10,000 kijai and beat the drum. God is deaf. He doesn't know how much you have collected. You have to spread all over the world that you have collected $10,000 for your Guru Maharaj or for the Lotus feet or for Radha and Krishna. Instead of being silent and don't attract Maya. If you give something, you don't go around the neighborhood and tell, I give Nityananda something, and knock every door that, hey, I give. You give something out of your heart, you don't say anything to nobody about it. You see? So bhakti means without any reservation for yourself, you do silently, with a beautiful smile on your face. Joyfully performed, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. This bhakti is joyfully performed. And not, oh, hell, again I have to do this seva. But all these stupid guys, they come again to only eat prasad. Again I have to cook and then wash the dish and then don't even help me. You see, all the Matajis are in the kitchen and cooking, and the guys waiting to be fed. Finish! And fell down and then lie and sleep nicely. The man's job is only to eat, sleep. And all the women are doing all the work. But we live in liberation now. 50-50. Men also should go in the kitchen and wash the dish. No, not only women. Do you wash her sari?
No.
But she will.
Washing machine.
So Bhakti Yoga
I buy washing powder.
The Bhakti has taken the shape of washing machine. She manifested herself in the washing machine. Second hand Bhakti Yoga. So these are, when I go around, I observe, not like this. Just smile and say absolutely zero so nobody can be offended. And then go. And then everybody is peaceful because nothing is said, nothing been heard. And then everything is fine. Just only smile and entertain that you make me smile, and then nothing will change, and everything go on as before. But nowadays, this is the process of preaching. If you say something more serious, why you say this? The question immediately they argue with you, up to the bone. Because they don't respect nobody. Nobody is respectful. Only put a big show of reverence, give you a garland with thorns inside. Or they leave the needles inside. So you become uncomfortable if you say something more than you should. It's only everything out of courtesy. Practical reason they say. Otherwise, there's no truth. Because if they would say something truth, we have changed, we would have changed. Yes. My Guru might say, you are stupid, you are an idiot, he told me. Then I was in why he said this one. Maybe some truth in it. And I started to tune in his mind. Why? Then he brought me some change. And I was listening to, start listening. Why he says to me? No, just sometimes he said to all the people also, you're crazy or stupid. But I started to listen. What's the reason for telling me this?
Koji je razlog što mi to rekla?
Why? Because Vivek Vichar Vairagya. You have to take in consideration what Guru means. Because Guru is not when he's serious, he's serious. He's not joking around. He wants to help you.
On ti želi pomoći.
And those who sometimes it's flattering. Those who don't want to help.
Nekad ulaska.
Then he glorifies. You are beautiful, you are nice, you are so intelligent. And then your mind go away and you say, I don't have to change. Cheating you.
Misli, ne moram se mijenjati. On te vara.
Because that's what you want to hear.
Jer to želiš čuti.
But those are serious and you're rascal.
Ali onaj ko kaže ti si raskal.
You see, so many years passed and you haven't changed, haven't done anything for your own spiritual self.